This exercise here is what I call a windmill. So commonly it's been done by using a kettlebell, so hence kettlebell windmills. But again, if you don't have kettlebells or dumbbells, that's fine. You can fill up a bag with some textbooks, use a suitcase, a gallon jug, some laundry detergent, whatever you have around the house for some added resistance here. So I've got my backpack filled up with some textbooks that I'm going to use. The other thing that you can do here to make this a little easier is instead of going from a standing position, you can go from a tall kneeling position, and that's basically just going to decrease the amount of range of motion that's required to complete this exercise, therefore making it a little easier. So if you have trouble trying it in a standing fashion like I'm going to show, again, you can do the same exact thing, just going from your knees, and it should be a little bit easier there. So I'm going to hold this backpack in my right hand, again following that nice strong statue hold. So again, I've got my shoulder packed, this backpack isn't going anywhere, my arm is staying locked straight up towards the sky. Now, I want to make sure that my setup is correct, because that's going to really help dictate the ability to do this exercise properly. So I'm going to point both toes, kind of at a 45-degree angle out towards the same side. Whatever weight the hand is in, that's considered the back side and is really where I'm trying to shift my weight into. So I'm going to imagine I'm shifting my weight into my right heel, kind of sticking my right butt cheek back a little bit. As I do that, again, I'm keeping my arm nice and straight towards the ceiling, just sliding my hand down my opposite leg. Big drive, stand up, back nice and tall. All right, so again, I shift my weight. Is in my right heel now, my right butt cheek is out and back. Keeping that weight nice and still, good control, big press up. So again, if we were to go from the knees, it'd be the same exact thing, right? I'd shift my weight into my right hip, and then just going right back down to the ground, coming right up. So again, a really great shoulder health exercise, a little bit of core engagement, obviously, as we're trying to limit the amount of motion in the spine outside of that side bend, back and forth, right up to that tall position.